Vegas.
Hello, what's up everyone? Vegas here, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about the Titanfall hype. Now, we all know that over the past few months that this game has been billed to be the next COD killer. Well, here's my general honest opinion of it. This game was made not to compete with Call of Duty. I mean, you only have to think about it, like the game was released in March time. Call of Duty releases in, say, November. I mean, they're not competing with one another. Like, most gamers would at least get 2 games a year. They're not competing with each other at all. Which, to be honest, is a really smart move by Respawn. I mean, why compete with COD? It's been about since years. They can afford to bring out a game with all these extra little bits in it. But Titanfall, on the other hand, this is its first. This is grassroots. I don't know if you've ever heard that term in football, but it just means like the basic ground foundation, basically, of a game. And it's did a really good job with that. The game's smooth, the controls are easy. You know, it's got a really good marketing plan, it's got a strong fan base out there at the minute, and it's added something like completely fresh and new with the whole Titans. But what it can also do now with the DLCs and with Titanfall 2 and probably 3, it can add to that. It can bring in things like maybe a few kill streaks, or maybe like a nuke for getting like 25 kills or something like that. They could add the things now that COD has added over the years. Because believe me, whenever Call of Duty 1, the very first Call of Duty came out, it had none of this shit that Call of Duty has in it these days. You know, you weren't getting Riley the bloody dog in Call of Duty 1. No, you had probably a musket or some shit. So, to be honest, if you're going to really compare the two games, if you're going to have them compete, you really need to take a look at how games like started up. I mean, like, this is the start of Titanfall. How did Call of Duty start? How did Battlefield start? How did, you know, all those games, how did they all start up, you know? Was it as successful as the other one? So in that respect, I don't think you can really judge it right now. Maybe after the DLC, or maybe after they announce the plans for Titanfall 2, then you can really truly judge a game, and you can go, right, okay, you know, they did what they can do with it, and this is it. This is what it's become. But so far, Titanfall, as it is, it's a really good game, really must have. Don't be expecting it to be as in-depth as, say, Call of Duty Ghosts. Because Call of Duty, as I say, Call of Duty Ghosts has been around a long time, and they've had to add in those extra customization stuff in order for you to buy the game. They've had to add the things new over the years. Titanfall, on the other hand, everything's new. They do not have to add that stuff just yet. So, expect what you're going to get in Titanfall is you're going to get a basically, you know, a bare game, a bare minimum naked game. And believe you me, this naked game is awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Vegas out.
All units, be advised. We are mission complete. Nice work.